Who needs a job when you can find a lost dog and sue the owner for $1 million? Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? Well, one woman took that motto a little too far. Let's unpack the jaw-dropping lawsuit against Lady Gaga by the woman who found her stolen dogs. The year is 2021. It's just another night in LA, and our dog walker buddy Ryan is out with his 3 furry clients. Suddenly, screech! A car pulls up. 2 shadowy figures jump out, and things go south faster than a dropped ice cream cone. Punches fly, Ryan gets choked, yikes, but this dude is loyal. He holds on to those pups for dear life. Then the unthinkable happens. One of the creeps pulls out a gun and bam! Ryan takes a shot to the chest. He crumbles to the ground, gasping for air, still clutching onto one of the dogs, while the bad guys grab the other 2 and vanish like smoke. Now, one of those robbers, let's call him Jalen, had this brilliant, or maybe not so brilliant, plan to steal French Bulldogs and sell them for a quick buck. But here's the twist. The dogs they snatched belonged to none other than Lady Gaga. And let me tell you, Gaga wasn't messing around. She slapped a $500,000 reward on whoever returned her dogs, no questions asked. So, Jalen's seeing dollar signs, but there's a problem. Walking straight up to Lady Gaga and claiming he found the dogs might raise a few eyebrows, especially with the gunshot wound as an alibi. Enter Little Porky, Jalen's not so squeaky clean dad, who also can't exactly stroll up to Gaga like nothing happened. That's where McBride, Little Porky's girlfriend, comes in. She's their secret weapon, the one who'll play the innocent bystander, and claim she just stumbled upon these lost pups. Will their plan work? Will McBride walk away with a cool $500,000? So, 2 days later, things get interesting. One of the dog snatchers ditched the stolen pups. They tied them to a random street pole. Conveniently, McBride just happens to be strolling by at that exact moment and discovers these poor lost doggos. What are the odds, right? Now, McBride waltzes into the police station with the French Bulldogs, acting all innocent, ready to claim that sweet, sweet reward money. But the police aren't exactly buying her story. They take a peek at the security footage from where McBride supposedly found the dogs, and bam! They see a car pull up, someone hop out, ties the dogs to a pole, and then drives off. Uh-oh, McBride's alibi just went up in smoke. The police run the plates on the car, and guess what? It belongs to none other than her not-so-charming character, Little Porky. Now, things are really clicking into place for the cops. They do a little social media stalking, I mean, we've all been there, and see that Little Porky is romantically linked to McBride, the finder of the dogs. This throws some major red flags up in the air. Remember, the police already had some suspects on the radar for the dog napping, including Jalen, who, if you remember, is Little Porky's son. Putting all the pieces together, they connect the dots. McBride with Little Porky with Jalen, and voila! They arrest the whole crew. McBride, Little Porky, Jalen, and the other 2 goons involved. McBride, ever the opportunist, decides to cut her losses and take a plea deal, landing only 2 years of probation. But the story isn't over. McBride gets a lawyer and pulls a fast one. She sues Lady Gaga for the $500,000 reward. Her argument? The no questions asked part of the reward post. She claims she returned the dogs, so she deserves the cash. On top of that, she throws in some emotional mumbo-jumbo, suing for an extra $1.5 million for pain and suffering, because Gaga wouldn't cough up the reward. Thankfully, the judge saw right through this scheme and tossed the lawsuit out faster than a bouquet at a Gaga concert. In the end, justice prevailed. Jalen got 4 years in prison, the other dog napper got 6, and McBride got probation. The real villain, the one who pulled the trigger on Ryan, got the harshest punishment, 21 years behind bars. As for Ryan, our hero dog walker, well, he survived the attack. He had a rough go with a collapsed lung and other complications, but he pulled through and continues to work with dogs today. If this video left you disturbed, shaken, or simply curious to explore more complex true crime stories, hit the like button and subscribe for more. We delve into the dark corners of human behavior, but we always strive to shed light on the complexities that lie beneath the surface. In the comment section below, let us know your thoughts on this case. Did they truly understand the gravity of their actions? What could have been done differently? We'd love to hear your insights. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the darkest truths lie within the seemingly ordinary.